Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about a new device that I have purchased to help in our future travels in our motorhome. And one of the things that I always have to worry about, and most people, you see all the time on the news where somebody has gone under a bridge in their motorhome and took all the air conditioners off the roof and the ladder and all the rest of it, or went down a road and all of a sudden there's a bridge sitting there that's way too low, or the road is winding and narrow and all of those things. And I just didn't want to get into those situations. As I get older, I just more and more have safety and convenience on my mind. So driving an older motorhome that doesn't have a hands-free for cell phone use or any kind of navigational device. And the thing is we're going on some long trips in the next couple of years. And I started sitting down and trying to think how I'm going to plan these, our route and, where we're going to stop overnight, where we're going to get gas, where we're going to, dump the tanks on the motorhome. If we run into mechanical problems, where are some repair facilities, what are the best campsites? Are they rated? Where are they rated? How are they rated? So, when you think about it, you can have all kinds of devices, or not devices, but apps on your cell phone that'll give you navigation and tell you where dump stations are and gas stations and campsites and all of those things. But they all require cell service, and some of the areas that we're going to be traveling in, the cell service is going to be sketchy. So I decided to break the bank and buy this device. It's not a paid advertisement, and it was fairly expensive, but when you think about it, this device combines a whole slew of different functions within one device. Has a really nice 10-inch screen. It's all color and gives you a whole bunch of different information. As you're driving down the road, you can see the current speed limit that that road requires. You can see when you've got to turn next. It has everything that you could possibly need. The other good thing about it is that a lot of times you can be planning a route, but it's not necessarily going to tell you where there's a low bridge, or if the road is very narrow and winding, and a lot of other safety hazards like that. So when you because it's made for RVs, when you put in your route, it's automatically going to take into consideration, the weight of your RV, or if you have a truck and a trailer, the combined weight of both of those vehicles. It's going to take into consideration the height of the vehicle that you're driving, because you can set up profiles in the Garmin. It's going to take into consideration if you're traveling with propane tanks, because there are some tunnels and bridges that you're not allowed to go under or through with propane tanks turned on. So it was, for me, I needed a device that was reliable, with a good name. Garmin has been around for a very long time. And to be able to put in different routes and save them and have them tailored specifically for the motorhome. And the other thing that you can sometimes run into if you're driving an older vehicle like I am, you don't have any cell phone hands-free. This device does that as well. So when I pair my cell phone with it and the phone rings, it will pop up on this device. If someone sends me a text or an email, it'll pop up on this device. And that is a really good thing because you don't want to be fumbling driving a motorhome down the road and trying to look at a cell phone, that's for sure. And, you know, when you think about planning your route, you have to think of things like, you know, where you're going to be able to dump your tanks, where you're going to be able to get propane, gas stations that provide maybe mechanical repairs. These devices have TripAdvisor built into them. So in our situation, we're not going to be staying in hotels, but TripAdvisor might give us information on different campsites and all the information that that TripAdvisor can provide. So the device wasn't an inexpensive device, but I believe that it was definitely a good purchase and will serve us well in our travels. So if you use one of these devices in your motorhome or in, you know, towing your trailer, leave me some comments down below and let me know any tips or tricks that you might have when using it. You know, I'm going to have to spend a fair amount of time. I mean, they work really well out of the box, but I'm going to have to spend a fair bit of time getting to know how it works to get the most bang for my buck out of it, for sure. And you know, when you're going to be traveling in remote areas that you don't have cell phone service, this device will definitely come in handy. So, like I said, if you own one or you own any other kind of GPS device that you use, leave some comments down below, and I would greatly appreciate it. So, thanks for watching. I hope this might help some others if they're looking for an all-in-one device to make their travels safer. And as the saying goes, safe travels, and thanks a lot. Have a good day.